If you haven't been taking doors into account when making your design plans for your home, then you have closed the door on a serious styling opportunity. Nikki is here to share tips for amplifying your space using door hacks. Hey, Nikki. Nikki? Are you there, Nikki?
I'm here, Tracy, just behind my Murphy door.
I want to talk about that Murphy door. Tell us about it.
Now, you know I love to maximize storage and find hidden space throughout the home where there is none, and your doorways are no exception. So I'm going to go through all the ways that you can amplify and really just bump up that sexy factor in your home. Now, in my dining room, I used to have this about 20-inch deep cabinet, and in an already small space, it took up quite a bit of real estate. So in an attempt to integrate my storage and create this light and airy feeling, I opted to install a Murphy door. Now, Murphy doors are incredibly versatile. They come in a variety of styles and finishes. And you're talking about adding about 16 to 43 cubic feet of storage in your space. They are really great because they come pre-hung on the jamb, so they're really easy to install. This one that I bought, beautiful black finish, comes from Home Depot. And the great thing about it is that it has these multiple configurations so that you can really customize how you want to use your experience. Think about using it in a kitchen where you can amplify your pantry, for example, or add a pantry where you have none. Or in your closet system, in your bedroom, they also have these ones where you can open the door and it kind of has these like dual laundry basket options. Mm-hmm. So really thinking about how you want to use that can really amplify that space.
Okay, that is very cool, and that gives you back a lot of square footage, so that is significant. But what if you are looking for a more traditional-looking door?
I wouldn't call this option traditional, but traditional in the sense that the door is only being used for a door, yes. You know I like to take the eye line all the way up as far as I can. I do with my cabinets, taking it floor to ceiling all the time, but you can also do that with the doorway. Now, in moving here, I was living in a loft that had about 15 feet ceiling. So when I moved back, I wanted to make sure that I brought as much of that height with me. So with the doors, what I've done is I've removed the drywall, the jamb, and the trim above the doorway so that I can really integrate a tall door. In condos, typically they're about, you're looking at doors that are about 7 feet tall. So if you purchase a door that is the same height or around the same height as your ceiling, you can really customize that height factor and bring the sightline of your eye all the way up. I did that with my bedroom. It worked really well. But somebody might say, what about in bathrooms or in laundry rooms where the height is dropped? I like to use the method, fake it till you make it. And what you want to do is you purchase the same height doors as the other doors that are in your space. And then taking the height of the drop ceiling, you cut the door in exactly that position so that the door opens up as you need it to. And then the portion that is left, you install that instead of the drywall above the door so that it creates this seamless look.
That is a good workaround. I love that because there's nothing like a grand entrance. It doesn't matter what it's going into. Like, it's beautiful when you can carry that eye line all the way to the top. Now, for the viewers out there that are looking for a happy medium where you kind of blend a traditional door with a door that stands out, you've got a solution for that.
Yes. One of the things, if you take note, all the doors in my home, if you haven't noticed, all this have this elusive sort of hide and seek sort of feel to it. And the closets in my bedroom are no exception. So all the doors have sort of like a trimless sort of feel to them. What that means is that the drywall and the jamb line up exactly. And what that allows is the opportunity for me to wallpaper right across not only the wall, but the door as well, hiding it and concealing it in the door. Now, what's important to think about in these sort of application is, number one, the door, making sure that it's a solid core door because you don't want to have the moisture of the wallpaper installation kind of warp the door. Mm-hmm. Also, making sure that the door itself does not have panels because you don't want gaps between the back of the wallpaper and the panels that kind of happen throughout the door. So in doing that, you create this really seamless sort of look. If I didn't have a door handle, you wouldn't even know the door was there, and it just creates this really sexy appeal.
What a beautiful idea. I love that. And the sky is the limit. You can really get any image that you're looking for. Nikki, thank you so much. Cool ideas.
Thanks, Tracy.
So she has shared the step-by-step instructions for these hacks with us on our website. That's at cityline.tv.